Here are 10 fascinating science fiction movie facts from 1988. 1. They Live introduced the iconic sunglasses concept.
John Carpenter's They Live became a cult classic, featuring sunglasses that reveal the true nature of the world, hidden alien messages controlling humanity. Its famous line, "I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum," is still quoted today.
2. Willow blended fantasy with sci-fi techniques.
While primarily a fantasy, Willow, 1988, used groundbreaking visual effects, including morphing, a technique that would later become a staple in sci-fi films.
3. Akira set new standards for animated sci-fi.
The Japanese anime Akira was released in 1988, becoming a landmark in animation and cyberpunk storytelling, influencing films like The Matrix and Ghost in the Shell.
4. The Blob was reimagined as sci-fi horror.
The 1988 remake of The Blob updated the 1958 classic with more graphic effects, making the titular creature more horrifying and rooted in government conspiracy themes.
5. Beetlejuice was almost a horror sci-fi.
Tim Burton's Beetlejuice, while not strictly sci-fi, originally had a darker tone involving a malevolent ghost terrorizing a family. The lighter comedic elements combined with Danny Elfman's iconic score defined its success.
6. Mac and Me tried to copy E.T.
Mac and Me, a family sci-fi movie about a stranded alien, was an unabashed attempt to replicate the success of E.T. 1982. However, its heavy product placement, notably McDonald's and Coca-Cola, turned it into an unintentional comedy.
7. Alien Nation blended sci-fi with buddy cop tropes.
Alien Nation explored xenophobia and integration through the lens of a human cop partnering with an alien detective, setting the stage for future sci-fi cop hybrids like Men in Black.
8. Short Circuit 2 showcased sci-fi humor.
The sequel to Short Circuit continued the adventures of Johnny Five, a sentient robot. It leaned heavily into comedy while subtly addressing themes of self-identity and acceptance.
9. Hell Comes to Frogtown combined sci-fi with post-apocalypse.
This low-budget cult classic starred Roddy Piper of They Live as a post-apocalyptic hero tasked with repopulating the world, blending absurdity and sci-fi in equal measure.
10. My Stepmother is an Alien mixed sci-fi with romantic comedy.
This quirky sci-fi rom-com starred Kim Basinger as an alien sent to Earth for a mission, and her interactions with human love interest Dan Aykroyd created a humorous mix of sci-fi and romance.
1988 was a year that pushed the boundaries of sci-fi, experimenting with blending genres, advancing visual effects, and creating iconic moments still remembered today.
2025 will also push the boundaries of sci-fi entertainment with the production of Dacat World by the Dacat community.
We are creating a story universe inspired by the crypto world that will be the launching pad for movies, comics, video games, action figures, and so much more. If you want to be a part of it, learn more at dacatworld.com.
And subscribe to Dacat Studios for more science fiction movie facts.